What's happening, everybody? We are actually going to be playtesting a bit more, I think, this week, and then we'll have a 64U starting next week. I think that'll be kind of what we're going for here. Now, see, this set of lands is quite gorgeous. We've changed the mana around a little bit here. This guy goes first. I'm not terribly worried about it. We have the Wayfinders in here, like I think I said last time we ran this deck. And we, of course, have this is going to be, what the hell is the name of this thing? Oh, Strike Twice. That is the name of this deck. And that's going to be what we're running here for today. Let's go ahead and let this guy have his turn. That seems pretty polite of us. Okay. Let's try and do this. I don't know. We're losing it here. I'm not even sure what's going on. We're going to do the Wayfinder. Wayfinder is going to get us something here. I don't really care what the land is too much. We have the Seance already, which is pretty nice. Jungle Shrine seems like the thing to get. Losing the Vengevine isn't terrible, even though we don't really have a whole lot right now that we can do. We do have some low mana guys that we might be able to get out and get that Vengevine surprising this opponent here. Jungle Shrine's going to probably be the play. We can fling, but I don't think there's really anything that is a one in the ass that we're going to want to take care of with the Wayfinder. Wayfinder can block these guys to his heart's content. I don't care too much about that. These guys are not going to be that big of a problem for me. Wayfinder can also work back into Seance, which isn't bad. Not a huge deal. He's probably going to block down one of these 1/1s. We're just going to see this guy could have some kind of something going on, which is why we didn't attack, because he could block with one and then put Fur of the Bitten or something on the other one. I just assumed fling at it and kill it if that was the case. His 2/2 is going to create more 1/1s. It's going to start to become a little annoying. I'm very surprised that we didn't get attacked there. Apparently not attacking in was the play all day. This does cut down on my options a little bit, and I don't necessarily need the Seance because I'm definitely not going to use the Seance for my Vengevine. There's nothing else in there. The block, I'm going to get hit for 2. That thing's going to die. 2 more 1/1s are going to come out. This way I get to keep the fling open. But there's other stuff that we might want to play later on. I'm going to go ahead and play the Seance, just have it hit the field. He knows what's up. We know what's up. Go past turn. At least I can kill 2 tokens without having to worry about it too much. And, no, but that's certainly not going to happen. I don't see any reason to waste my Vengevine when he has Recursion already. Okay. So this is a token pile, but it doesn't have... We could run into some trouble here. There could be some issues here that we find ourselves having to deal with. We're kind of slow land-wise as well. I mean, we're working up to Pelican Worm, but it's not like we have anything that we can really use. Second Seance is not exactly what I want to see out of my life. Seances, when they stack, are not super useful. I gotta be honest with you. What do we need here? That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to keep asking me about that, and I'm going to keep saying no. Fling can't kill this 1/2, and he's got green, which means that he could just play that one thing that's super annoying. Is that any creature or just creatures he controls? Hold on a second here, friend. Because I might have to kill this. Shit. Fling is used in conjunction with that, so that's going to be a problem. We'll block this guy. Thing becomes a 3/3. We're not too many mana off the Pelican Worm. We're getting there. Not going to use that quite yet. Inferno Titan's very good here. It's going to tie up the field for a while. This flyer's no longer going to be an issue because I'll be able to just cap it off right here. So he's got no mana open. That worked out very nicely. Inferno Titan could not have come at a better time. Really helped me to stabilize. And we're going to go ahead and bring this guy back out onto the field to get more mana. There's no problem with having a blocker out either. I'm I want faster lands now. I mean, I have the one gate out there, so I'll just start getting some fast lands. I am going to be playing this Pelika Worm immediately to gain that life, mostly. It's going to take me back to 21, which will be pretty good. Attacking him with the 6/6 is really good. Even if he finds a way to kill the 6/6, I'm able to blast the field, which will be nice as well. I'm going to kill all these tokens when I come across. Oh, I might cap off that one too, because that's going to get to be kind of a problem as well. And we have to be worried about the quest, the green quest, that would allow our opponent to have all those +1/+1 counters populate his creatures here. That's going to be an issue, so I think that's probably what we're going to do, is just play that guy. No, I'll just keep having blockers. That seems fine. We can also fling at some point if we really need to. But the Pelika Worm definitely seems like the guy to go to here. Attack. Creatures. Inferno Titan's always been one of the best Titans. Him and Grave Titan. Sun Titan is so much fun to just kind of dick around with, but I've really always enjoyed those two probably the most. Grave Titan and Inferno Titan, I mean. So we got a block there, so there's no sense to pump. I wouldn't have anyway, because we are going to be playing this Pelika Worm. He gets three more guys. I thought it was only 2 guys. Oh, look at how wrong I am. But he still needs one more guy to get all those tokens on there, correct? The +1/+1, I believe it's 7 counters in order to be able to do that. Let's go ahead and bring this guy back again, yes. Go through the pile. See, now that's really unfortunate, but we can unearth the elemental, so we'll see what we can do there. And we don't have any way to interact with the pile other than Seance, which is one of the reasons why I was so reticent to do so earlier on. I mean, I have to cap that thing off now with my 6/6. I will be killing all these. Block. Block. I really thought I'd be doing away with more of these tokens a little bit faster, you know what I mean? But he keeps playing 2/2s or, you know, 3/3s that I want to get rid of. And that's starting to pose a little bit of a problem. So I can get this elemental back for free here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, because I don't have to pay anything for that action, that sweet, sweet action there. We're going to crash across with both these guys. The fact this has trample is going to be pretty amazing. Creatures, that guy, creatures, that guy, creatures, that guy. Get rid of one more defender there. Do a little bit more damage that way. And we can pump our 6/6. We can't forget about that. So hopefully we left as much red open as we can. I'm going to go ahead and do so. Inferno Titan will get pumped 3 times. We could have flung Inferno Titan if we'd only pumped it once, of course. That's an option. That would have killed him. I wasn't paying attention. He didn't block anything there? Oh. I didn't... What had happened was, you guys, what had happened with that moment was that I'm an idiot. I'll just bring this guy back. He'll generate a token. You don't give a shit. I think this guy gave up, and I think I'm stupid. Not we're stupid. I am a stupid person. I didn't even have to pump it at all. I just could have flung it at him without ever having pumped it even a little bit. We all make mistakes sometimes in life. What can you do? He's just going to attack with a 2/2. Because Brimaz going to block all day. Brimaz going to block. Brimaz. Get in there, buddy. Generate your little friend. He gets more tokens here. I mean, all I have to do is attack with the Inferno Titan, and he dies. Like, I don't even know what's happening here. I'm confused. This guy's trooping it out, though. He refuses to yield. But, yeah, just attack. Players, you. I mean, there we go. Just have everything kind of work out there. There we go. Okay. So that was the thing. I don't know. I feel a little bit bad for that one because I could have killed him a turn earlier, and that's probably what I should have done. But I'm not. I don't know. I was out of it. I was out of it for that one. I didn't have my head in the game. I let it slip by me. I'm going to get you guys a second one here in a minute. I was kind of hoping somebody would show up and save me the editing trouble, but whatever. I'll get you guys game 2. This guy literally showed up like seconds after I cut. Like, he was just like, hey, I'm here. What's up? What's happening? My name's Tom Tom. But then he sat in the room for like 35 minutes and didn't press any buttons, so I guess we got out of it. This is garbage. Oh, this is such shit. Oh my god, what are you kidding me? Come on. Give me the mountain off the top. I've earned it from you, deck. Come on. Don't do this to me. Don't shit the bed right now. 23 lands in here. There's no reason it should be drawn like that. Oh, dear me. No matter what you change the ratios to be, like, it should not be drawn that way. Give me a red mana, man. You son of a bitch. We've been 5 damage turn 2. And now we're just sitting here on nothing. Nothing and nobody. I'm going to draw a slow land, too. It's not going to bump the Nekatol at all. My kitty cat is going to be real sad. That art is awesome, too. Man, the art that they chose for a lot of these cards is great. I think that's the only art for Wild Nekatol, but super duper. 2 dudes. Come on, man. Do it. Cap off my 2 1/1s. Dude, make me proud, man. Come on, Tom Tom. Reverend Tim Tom. Oh, goodness gracious. That is a reference to something just terrible. Oh, Scrubs guy, how you fallen far. That's a 1/4 with vigilance. It really shuts my ass up. This guy's not so great. Fricassee chicken. 22 lands in the pile. 50 left. What's that even come out to? If you... Let's see... 43% chance? Yeah, that makes sense. Sure. That seems right. This all seems to be going according... This has all been part of my plan from the get-go. Was to just lose... Like, choke dick horribly. That'd be great. This is a mono-white garbage pile that is beating me. And shall continue to do so, it looks like. Because what the hell am I even supposed to do here? Because that's slow. And I lost like all my good cards. Warstorm Surge is gone. Distressing. Distressing that the 23 mana pile would have this kind of an issue. I mean, I'm not going to put more mana in it. And it's got land ramp guys. Like, I strongly disagree with how this turned out. Really bummed. Really bummed, Tom Tom. Really fucking bummed out right now. I'm going to level with you. It's 5/8 that I can't deal with at all because I don't have the mana in the world. I mean, I have 2 turns, which is 4 mana, which is not going to be enough, especially since Jungle Shrine is sleepy. Come out, will tap down. Oh, fuck me. Well, you guys, it's been a pleasure. I don't have any, like, removal for this 5/8. Armored Ascension's just going to get in on me. It really sucks. Does this guy have too many cards? I don't think he does. I'm just going to live in the solace that he doesn't have too many cards. He does, though, doesn't he? I don't know. Life is so confusing. You just wake up every day so sad. You just shake your head and you go, why did I even bother? Cultivate. I'll do that. If I just had a couple turns, I don't actually know if I would have been able to do anything with this. He would have been at a lot less than what he's at, though. I mean, that's true. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, dear. Unfortunate, to say the least. So we tilted the mana to white, which actually made this deck run way better. So that's one thing. We've got those land ramp guys in here. And be able to utilize them. But you know what? I think I'm going to take those Wayfinders back out. I don't particularly like them, to be honest with you. I know that's crazy or whatever, but... just don't see the value. I mean, I know that I have Seance. I understand I have Seance, but I just don't... I can't see... I don't personally see the huge benefit of having those guys. Well, that gave me a lot to think about. I think we've gone through some quick iterations with this deck, and we're going to try and get in here and think about it a little bit more and see what we can do. I mean, it is a very quizzical thing to be looking at, so we're gonna see what we can do here. I've actually got a lot of ideas from our artifact deck, so I think I'm gonna work more on that for this week, and that's probably gonna be the first 60 that we do. But Strike Twice is close. It just needs a little bit of a nudge, I think. Just a little bit of a nudge. My mana base is rock solid though now, which is nice, but 23, I mean, it shouldn't be having those kinds of issues, especially with land ramp guy in there. Well, I probably shouldn't have kept that hand to keep going down, but I mean, you get so freaked out because the game doesn't... I think it's some deep-rooted fear because I'm not shuffling the cards personally, and it freaks me out because I don't trust the game to shuffle my cards. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. But your opponent shuffles cards or shuffles your deck. Cuts it at least. Whatever, you guys. I don't know. Life is a mystery. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.